Once upon a time, in a tranquil mountain village nestled among towering pines and cascading waterfalls, lived a young Buddhist monk named Akira. He was a kind and diligent disciple, but he was also impatient and restless. His heart yearned for enlightenment, the ultimate state of wisdom and compassion, so that he could help others find peace and happiness. One day, Akira approached his teacher, the wise old Zen master Zenmei, and humbly asked for guidance on the path to enlightenment. Master Zenmei listened intently, his serene eyes reflecting the boundless wisdom of the universe. He then smiled enigmatically and said, "Silence is the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe." Akira was puzzled. He had expected a more complex and esoteric answer, but he trusted his teacher's wisdom, so he found a quiet spot in the monastery garden and sat down to meditate. At first, Akira found it difficult to quiet his mind. His thoughts raced like wild horses, carrying him to distant lands and bygone eras. He tried to suppress his thoughts, but they only multiplied like relentless weeds. After a while, Akira became frustrated. He felt like he was wasting his time. He was about to give up when he remembered something Master Zenmei had once said: "Silence is not the absence of sound. It is the presence of all that is." Akira closed his eyes and took a deep breath. He let go of all his thoughts and emotions, allowing them to drift away like wisps of smoke. He simply focused on his breath, feeling the cool air enter his lungs and nourish his body. As Akira breathed deeply and silently, his mind began to quiet down. He became increasingly aware of the present moment, the gentle breeze rustling through the leaves of the trees, the birds chirping merrily in the distance, and the warm sunlight bathing his skin. After some time, Akira entered a deep state of meditation. His mind was still and clear, like a crystal-clear lake reflecting the azure sky. He felt completely at peace, connected to the universe and all that is. In this state of deep meditation, Akira realized that silence is not just the absence of sound. It is a powerful state of being that allows us to transcend the limitations of our minds and connect with our true nature, which is pure awareness and compassion. When Akira finally opened his eyes, he felt transformed. He understood that the path to enlightenment is not easy, but it is possible through the practice of silence. He also realized that he had the potential to help others find peace and happiness by sharing the wisdom of silence. From that day on, Akira dedicated himself to the practice of silence. He meditated for hours each day, cultivating his inner stillness and clarity. He also began to teach others about the power of silence, helping them to find their own path to enlightenment. Years later, Akira became a renowned Zen master himself. He traveled far and wide, sharing the wisdom of silence with all who sought it. He helped countless people to find inner peace, compassion, and enlightenment. Through his teachings and example, Akira showed the world that the power of silence is a universal truth that can transform lives and bring about a more peaceful and harmonious world.